And welcome back, Gamer Nation. Let's take a look at Emily. I don't. She's got that Velma look from Scooby Doo, but if she was a gothic chick. I mean, this is kind of going back emo, 1990s, purple room, black shades and bed, and like all this stuff. Interesting. I don't see somebody like him being with her, but everybody likes that niche. You're going to find that different. I knew a girl that looked like that. I tried really hard to bang her, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, let's move on. Let's see what's going to happen. I feel like we're at the conclusion of this episode. Yeah. I'm Dr. Hadley, and this is my colleague, Dr. Foreman. We're here about Trevor Vallet. How is he? Trevor's suffering from some sort of partial facial paralysis. Also, he started wheezing, so we've had to put him on a nasal mask respirator, and his hives have gotten worse. Oh my god, is there anything I could do? Like, I'm going to chew gum and have like these nose rings and lip rings. That's why we're here. We need to find out what's causing this paralysis, so any information you could give me would be greatly appreciated. Of course. Diet. What does Trevor have healthy eating habits? Definitely. Past, maybe? So how long have you known Trevor? We've been friends since we were kids. Okay. Energy level. That's been a big issue. Does Trevor lack energy? Not at all. Well, when did you start going out? Well, right around freshman orientation, we became closer, and there was a spark there. Exclusivity history cheating. Exclusivity. So have you been exclusively seeing Trevor since you started college? Oh yeah, I think Trevor's the one. Motivation, codependence, temperament. Motivation, maybe. Would you describe Trevor as an underachiever or an overachiever? Definitely an overachiever. Codependence. We found your bottle of Juice Fast in Trevor's dorm room. My bottle of what? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Ah, he's lying to us, that son of a bitch! Depression, confidence, confusion. Does Trevor have self-esteem issues? Trevor? No. Does Trevor ever get depressed? What? Really? That's how you answer questions? Trevor said it was your Juice Fast. Oh, Juice Fast. I thought you said Slim Fast. Yeah, that was mine. I think she's lying. Back problems, relationship problems, eating disorders. Would you ever suspect Trevor of having an eating disorder? An eating disorder? Trevor? You haven't answered the question. That's because it's a silly question. Whatever. Is that it? Yeah, sorry if some of our questions were kind of personal. It's okay, listen. Promise me if you'll fix whatever's wrong with me. With him. We'll do our best. I think I'm going to go visit some friends down the hall, cheer myself up. Mind if I use your bathroom? No problem, just lock the door behind you when you leave. Wow, were college kids always this naive? Let's take a look around. Good lord. This, Okay, so she smokes. Emily and Mike. Uh-oh. So she's totally, lying. There's some keys. Who's that dude? So I do think it's funny that she is cheating on him. I also have to figure out what the next clue is. Because it won't let me click on anything. I thought it would be... Oh, there we go. I clicked on that like 20 times. Who's that girl with Emily, and why does she look so familiar? Oh, no. Oh, no. I... This episode has took a total turn for the worse. This is terrible. Forget the girl. Why does the background look so familiar? Oh, they're standing in Trevor's dorm room. Guess we have to go back there and see if we can find out who this girl is. And we should probably bring the key with us. Why? Well, it doesn't seem to open anything here, so maybe to open the lockbox. Are they really this? They're doctors, for God's sakes. They should be smart enough to figure this out. Why don't you look for anything on the mystery girl, and I'll look into the lockbox. Any luck? No, but it looks like you had some. Yeah, I think House would like Asian Fever magazine. No, I meant the diary. It's locked. Try the key. Maybe it opens the diary too. One of the pages has been torn out. Oh, really? We gotta do this? Wait, the page had been torn out. It didn't say we found the page. So that's kind of weird. Also, I'm amazing at putting things back together like this. As a teacher, I have many skills of reassembling notes that are about, well, me. There we go. This page is written and reassembled. Let's see what's written here. Nobody can ever know about Allison. Who's Allison? Maybe she's our mystery girl. Is Trevor cheating on Emily with this Allison? Maybe she's the girlfriend of one of Trevor's frat buddies. Great, now we have to go back there and find out. No, we don't have to do anything. Let's let House give this one to Taub. Let him put up with the disgusting pigsty for a change. Oh my god, I cannot believe they couldn't figure it out. Look, I'm your boss. You're my employee. Cuddy's raging, and who's this random dude? Ooh, role-playing. This would have been so much more fun when I was nude. Just stop. Listen. I'm asking you, as my employee, give me back the guitar. Pardon? You know you took it. I know you took it. I'm begging you. Just please give it back. I can neither confirm nor deny anything you say without a lawyer present. House! Look, I bungled my way into your house. That's true. But I don't have your guitar. It wasn't in my office, and it isn't in my apartment. So unless it's in another state with a secret other family, I don't think I have it. Well, guitar isn't some weird sexual safe word for you, is it? What the hell? All these years, gamers, when I unzip my pants for a woman, I've never made that face. And maybe that's the problem. That is amazing. Look at her. She's like, no. And this dude's like, hey, what's going on in there? Can I join in? Like, should I undo my fly every time you say guitar? House! Look, what if I agree to help you find your guitar? What? Well, if I didn't take it, what if I help you retrieve it from whoever did take it? Know what? I give up. Just, if you can make it the guitar magically turn up, I'll be happy. You got it, boss lady. Goodbye, House. Don't you worry. Leon, I'm Dr. Chris Taub. I'm part of Trevor Villett's diagnostic team. Can I come in? Sure. How's Trev doing? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm going to give him a rapper voice now. So, you're a big movie buff, eh? Yeah, I'm majoring in filmmaking. I want to be the next. Spike Lee? I was going to say Woody Allen. Racist. Racist Taub is racist. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we found this photo and we wanted to ask you about it. Allison. Does Trevor know a girl named Allison? Allison, not that I know of. Is she a TA or something? Uh-oh. We already spoke to Emily, but who's the other girl in this photo? Wow, I have no idea, but that's one weird looking chick. Oh no, they're gonna... Could that girl in the photo be Allison? No idea, could be for all I know. Teachers. Does Trevor have a lot of female teachers? Whoa, is there some Mrs. Robinson in his life that I don't know about? Do you think that Trevor's cheating on Emily with this girl? I hope not. It's totally a step down. Like, way down. Let's see, Emily. Would you say that Trevor and Emily have a stable relationship? Oh yeah, they're like something out of Nora Ephron flick. In fact, I don't ever think I've seen Trevor with another girl. Lingerie. Why do the guys in your frat wear lingerie for initiation rituals? What are you talking about? We don't wear lingerie. Uh-oh! Why'd you ask me about lingerie? No reason. Thanks for answering my question. Hold on. I know there are lots of rumors about the hazing rituals at Delta Epsilon Pi. Supposedly we dress our pledges up like RuPaul and beat them with a riding crop and making them drink beer out of a human skull. But they're just that, rumors. Nothing like that goes on here, okay? Thanks for setting me straight. Oh no, Trevor. Oh God. We brought Shanae with us. You have to do something, Dr. House. Matthew's gotten worse. The woman ain't lying. You're right. She is really hot, whatever you said. So, the headaches haven't stopped? Headaches? That's the least of my worries. I'm going blind. In which eye? Both. Well, there's no hair on your palms, so it isn't chronic masturbation. Let me get set up here and I'll check you out. Tanya keeps calling me about that stupid wasp problem in her condo. That woman's crazy. You're telling me, like she's got any problems. I'm the one with a husband who's going blind. She has no clue. She can't even get a man, let alone keep a man. I bet he's got stung in the eye cheating on her. Alright. Okay, there's nothing there. We're going to feel his leg again. Still delayed reflexes. How fast are your reflexes? Pretty fast for an old timer. Let's see, health. Have you ever been tested for brain damage? No. Why? Do I have brain damage? I bet he's got to be cheating on her. Do you and Jennifer have a good relationship? Or does she cut you even when you're not on the ring? Of course we have a good relationship. What are you implying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit's about to hit the fan. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Alright, so shortness of breath. Let's look. Let's see. Has he been throwing up again? Let's actually do this the right way. Okay, blind. How many fingers am I holding up? And don't say the middle one. I can't tell. Uh-oh. Wasp bite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd you get the bug bite? I thought when they said Muhammad Ali stings like a bee, it was just an expression. A bug bite? Must have been when I went out camping with the guys a few weeks ago. Really? You never told me anything about a camping trip? Uh-oh. He's screwed now. How long have you and Jennifer been married? Assuming that she's your wife and not your great-great-great-great-granddaughter. We've been married 2 years. 2 years and 9 months. I was just going to say that, Snookums. Someone get me a trash can. I may vomit. Well, now comes the hard part. Give it to me straight, Doc. Do I have to go in for surgery? Will it be painful? Well, you don't need surgery, but it will be painful. What do you mean? You've got optic neuritis, Matthew. What does that mean? It's an inflammation of the optic nerve. Its twin characteristics are eye pain and vision loss. We'll get you started on high doses of intravenous steroids, and you should be back to normal in a couple of days. But that doesn't sound painful. What's so painful about it? We also know what caused the optic neuritis. That's the painful part. That bug bite around your eye, that's what caused your optic neuritis. If it weren't for your shiner, I'd have detected the bug bite sooner and saved us all a lot of time. So? The bug bite was caused by a wasp, Matthew. I'm sorry I said that the wrong way. The bug bite was caused by a wasp, Jennifer. You know, the kind that infests condos. You pig! You pig! Shanae and Raphael and all the kitties, they're not going to like you anymore. What? You've been sleeping with Tanya, haven't you? Baby, come on, let me explain. Ow! Told you it'd be painful. And now we're back. Emily, we've got to talk to you about this photo. I need to do an episode in all like soap opera voice. Where did you get that? I'm sorry, it's an invasion of your privacy, I know, but we need to explore all avenues if we want to help Trevor get better. And that means we need to talk to anyone and everyone he's had any contact with recently, like this girl. Uh-oh. Emily, who's the other girl in this photo? She's Allison. Oh my. Is Trevor cheating on you with Allison? What? I'm sorry if this is too painful for you. No, you don't understand. Trevor is Allison. Oh! Oh, I feel like a high school student hearing some drama and it's like, oh my god! Oh, I wanted to... persona. That's what I wanted to click on. So Allison is Trevor's drag persona? Yes, Trevor, he likes to dress in women's clothing. Oh my. Knowledge, comfort, social life. As Trevor's girlfriend, are you okay with Trevor's other persona? I'm not really his girlfriend. We're just friends. I've been pretending to date him in order to help him keep his secret. Ah. Do you have a real boyfriend? Yeah, his name is Mike. I'd just die if he knew how gooey I was about him. Gooey? That just sounds nasty. We found a key in your dorm room earlier. What does it unlock? Trevor was so afraid of his fat buddies finding out about his hobby that he kept his key to his diary in my room. That way no one would find it. I see. Wow, you guys are really into snooping into other people's business, huh? Thanks for your help. One more thing, you gotta understand, when Trevor was little, he was always bullied by other kids for being weak, scrawny. When we got to college, he wanted to reinvent himself as the ultimate tough guy. Hence the bodybuilding. Exactly, so please don't let this get out. It would just destroy him. Thanks for the tip. You're a good friend. I brought you some magazines. I think you know which one you'll want. Jock Games and Fusion. Oh, God. Help Trevor find his favorite magazine. It's probably best to do this through a process of elimination. First, remove the fashion magazines from the pile. Okay, so there's a magazine called Briska. Beef up. I wonder which one's his favorite magazine. Don't get rid of that one. Oh my God. Asian fever. Oh my God, how many? Oh, shoes. Now remove all the health magazines. Let's wait. There we go. Yes, that's the magazine I want. Thank you very much. No problem, Trevor. But I can't... Don't worry, I'll turn the pages for you. Let's see. Let's check on his arms. So, Trevor, can you move your arms? Can you move your legs? Can you move an audience to tears? I can't move most of my face. Sorry, I don't speak GIMP. What's he saying? Dr. House, the paralysis has taken over most of his face and all of his limbs. Oh, God. Here we go. So, Trevor, Emily tells us that you're putting on a dinner theater production of Tootsie. Whispers Emily. Sorry, Trevor. Trevor's upset that I spilled his secret. Underwear. Were you wearing women's underwear the day of the incident? And I mean the incident with the coffin, not the incident when you saw Judy Garland on TV and your life suddenly had meaning. Yes. He says, I got it. When did you last buy lingerie? Whispers to Emily. He bought a new pair of panties just before the initiation. Let's see. Honoring, walking, differing. Well, he is walking funny. Have you ever strained a muscle walking like a girl? Have you ever strained credibility walking like a girl? He doesn't think so. Well, Was this new pair of panties any different than your normal pair? You know, if you were a female college student, this conversation would be really turning me on right now. They were granny panties. Controlled top. Very expensive. Let's see. Others. Do you know any other transvestites? Because we have a Dr. Cuddy here, and I think she's also a guy in a dress. Want to meet him, her? Not that he knows of. Let's see, stores. What brand were the panties, and where did you buy them? Oh, don't tell me it's like... They're Flirty Babe brand panties. He got them at Pink Beach. It's a plus-size women's lingerie shop. Flirty Babe panties? The Pink Peach? Wow, this is just too good of a chance to pass up. What? Oh, excuse me. Taub, I have a job for you. And I am totally going to end this episode right here. That is... Oh my. Yes, that is where we're ending here, gamers. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. Good night.